Well, basically, the Tao and Satori are interconnected, because in Satori it was more of the awakening. So it was more of mankind seeing the things that are within the universe that mankind was not aware of. And basically, when we now move on to the second segment, when we move to the Tao, this is now living in perfect harmony with nature, with Mother Nature, you see. So this performance is more of a compilation from the Tao and Satori as well. So it's more like after the awakening, now mankind now understands and knows how nature behaves and the characteristics of nature, and mankind now starts living in perfect harmony with nature, understanding that everything that is within Jamonian stars is there for a reason. So other than changing it, you have to live in harmony with it. And Satori the track. Satori the track is basically it's a summation of Satori the project, because now I was talking about the awakening and getting into details. Now you're getting into a lot of things that we've been taught, things that we get to realize at a later stage that they really don't make sense, you understand. It's more like the awakening of the mind, you know. And it's the time again when we speak about the contradiction between the written records that we've been given and also the oral tradition that has been passed to us for generations from our grandparents, you know. So Satori basically speaks about that whole awakening of mankind, you know, and starting to see the things that we've been lied to and the things that exist within the universe that we've never taken chances in trying to understand, things that we see on a daily and we think that they have been like that, you know, and we don't really take time to understand why they've been like that and why they behave in that particular way. So basically that's Satori. So there is a lot that is said in Satori. Satori is one of those songs that you need to listen to inside out to understand exactly what the project basically speaks about.
Don't forget the far right. For the Mutapa Zimbabwe, representing for the Mutapa, the Moyo, Chirandu. From them time till now, Rastafari has been there still. We gather around, we're chanting psalms. And to Rastafari, the Almighty, the conquering lion of the trouble of Judah, elect of himself, the earth rightful ruler. What's our fire in thy Omega? Selassie tell them centralize, but the Rastafari not the king. Him not go criticize religion and division them as so he was sanctified. But by the power of the king and everything them not go set we no believe. For the pharmacies and squam, so me tell you me about me not go fear anything. We judge a love in me. Me not go need no pastor figure teach and fi pray. From me not tell them a the pastor them a the lead we astray. We chant now your bingy when the praises come down. We chant now your ingy when the praises come down. Selassie is the king of all kings. He must sit upon the throne. Get to you to a few open eyes and see while I want. With the balance of life, King Selassie many night. Laugh and show us how to balance and don't throw in all this life. No for them a people, them not know say while I want. Don't from come on Mutapa say me tell her I am trotting. We came from the east, now we evil in this house. Then link to Farrell is the king of all kings, while the prince of all peace. Selassie is the father. We get to copy wrong and we keep on trotting on. The Cape brand gangster, the glory of all kings. We'll open up the scriptures and we see say what I want. The times of the times where we seal it every day. Revelation is the liberty, me seal it every day. Brother killing brother say the things where they spoke about. In a revelation from them time. Now any other thing is so possible. We see what I want, so we have to throw down to the father. Throwing orthodox, throwing Ayabingi, throwing Bobo Shante. Still man a Rasta you. Throwing Muslim, throwing Buddhism, and I say these are the times that they spoke about in the books of them time. Still we are go to in a day. Get on you to have to say what I want. Bless yourself, Gideon all are coming. Judgment torment have become each and every one of you. Like go standing at the things that they did in the past. Still we are go see Rastafari in our lives. Still we ignore how him live. Rastafari is the redeemer. You got to show the nations reality about life. Still we don't know the world are going in this life. I tell them say Mumtapala the true and living soul. Ethiopia is my land, me not sell out. Me not go sell out, me nation feel no money. What the diamonds I tell them sell we say. Foot them now, say the ghetto youths are feed them, fight, feed them land for the owner heritage. Foot them we read all the books, them I bring from the east. I tell them the ones. I Rasta youth we believe in the oral tradition. Me no like all the written records. Still you wanna come and manipulate I tell them. Still we are Rasta youth I say. Simbanze mabwe, munu mutapa. Land of my forefathers. Again, Simbanze mabwe, munu mutapa. Land of my ancestors, that's where I'm from. My ancestors.
You suddenly wake up and think, what a relief. And they call that Satori. That's awakening, the first step in awakening.
When you go to a song like Ndino Chema now, it's again from the Dao. And from that whole project is the last song that I recorded, Ndino Chema. And Ndino Chema is to those who might not understand Shona, it's a song filled with pain, you know, with anguish, and there is anger there, you know. These I wrote after the passing of my mother, you know, and it's more like me crying to the Lord to say, I don't understand how you work, I don't understand your ways. Because when my mother was sick, I prayed to the Creator and I said, can you spare her life, you know? And it seemed like my worst fear is the one that just came into my life, you know, losing a mother. And Ndino Chema is one of those things where I'm just crying to the infinite power, to the Creator, to Rastafari, you know, to say, why has this happened to me, you know? And I'm in pain, I'm in anguish, you know. I wish that she was here, she was alive. So basically, Ndino Chema is about pain of losing a mother. And as I said, my music is based on real pain, you know. There is nothing fabricated, there is just real pain, real life experiences. So that when I make music, maybe one day someone might connect with the music as well, in that same way that I created the music, you know. So blessings, enjoy Ndino Chema performance.
Rebel, Chirandu. Can you hear my cry? Holy pain, come through for me. Hosanna, 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 Hosanna. Ishe wangu mandiro vanesha muine minzwa Ndino Chema, Ndino Chema. Mai vangu mavatora mandiro vanesha mu Ndino Chema, Ndino Chema. Sozi yangu yoyerera pa matama. Pese pese pandazama kupinda vanesha muine minzwa ndinochema mai vangu mavatora mandirova neshamu ndinochema mizozi yoyerera semakungwa mari kumepoka pindirai seimandisiya ndichirumwa seimandisiya ndichichema minamato yangu inonzwika here kuchema kwangu kakunonzwikawo here ishe wangu mandirova neshamu inominzwa ndinochema mai vangu mavatora mandirova neshamu ndinochema Can you hear my cry? All in prayer, come through for me.